Hi everyone and welcome back to some more RimWorld. So, let's continue where we left off. And I was thinking about splitting our storage a little bit into more specialized rooms, just like the armory. So for example, we have a lot of really random clothes in here. So it would be nice to have all of them in one place. It would be easier to find actual useful ones too. So, let's just do that. We can actually just use this room. Not sure if we want to use the entire room. I don't think we have that many. But we can split it into two separate rooms and use them for different things. Alright, let's do that then. So, we'll build a wall. Sandstone, we still have a lot of sandstone. What else do we have? Slate, nope. Limestone, 33. How much do we need? Would be nice to use that limestone, since it's going to be a very small wall. Okay, we can do that. And one more door, somewhere on the side. Limestone. 25. I don't think we'll have enough for that. A regular stone door is fine. It doesn't have to open quickly. Probably on this side. That would be better. But first, we would have to mine that. Alright, let's just do that. And we can actually have a door in here. Because why not? How much wood do we have right now? Not that much, I don't think so. 168. Okay then, let's chop a few more trees then. For wooden doors. We can chop a few over here. Alright, come on people, get to work. Chop chop. Let's speed things up a bit. And a door. I guess wooden door is fine. Structure. Alright, wooden door. And one more over here once we dig through that wall. Come on, anyone? Surely someone will prioritize mining. Let's have a look at priorities. Yeah, Ignat should do it. Unless he's busy crafting. Is he busy crafting? Yeah, he's stone cutting, actually. You can finish that later. Consuming simple meal. Right, you are quite hungry, so you should do that. I'm still looking at his mod, and it's kind of bad. Alright. Oh, it's already reserved. Carry on then. And wooden door. And now we can start 2 new storage rooms. Not quite sure what I'm going to use the other one for. Let's just start the first one. And disable everything. Manufactured. No, actually, that's not what we want. Items. Probably? No? Oh yeah, right here. I see it. So this entire category. And priority important. Alright, sounds good. And we got new traders. Nice. Hopefully we'll be able to buy or sell something useful. Poison ship, what? A large piece of an ancient ship has crashed nearby. It is leaking toxic material and will kill all plants in an expanding circle around itself. Destroy it as soon as possible. What? Okay, it's on the other side of the map. But I guess we should take care of it? Interesting. Alright. Will it have any enemies inside? I have no idea, but we should probably bring enough people to handle the aliens. Because surely it didn't fly on its own. But first, let's wait for the traders and for the next day. Because right now everyone is sleeping, and I don't really want to wake them up when there's no need. It crashed on the other side of the map, so it's not a big deal if we wait a little bit longer. So, traders. Anyone? Kimi. Let's have a look. Do they have anything useful? We are going to need new beacons, but that's okay. We can sell some medicine if we want to. We can't buy any components. This is a pretty useless trader, unfortunately. I guess we can sell some herbal medicine. It's not like we need 150. On the other hand, it's not really worth a whole lot. Okay, we'll sell 40. And I guess that's it? Pretty much. Are these people any good? Decent, but not amazing. I could probably get 1300 or 1500. But not from these guys. Okay, accept. We'll wait for a more useful trader. So, right, let's check out that ship. I think we should just bring everyone. Well, maybe except Ignat, because his mod is already bad enough. I don't want to make it even worse. Yeah, I think so. So, let's recruit everyone. Let's check needs first. Anyone? Okay, Miha needs to eat. Everyone else seems to be fine. Maybe Tony also needs to eat. Hauling. Okay, recruit. Okay, let's draft everyone who's not sleeping except Ignat. And probably just wake up Miha. And Sharon. Miha is not amazing. Was the shooting skill 8. And Sharon has 6. So maybe this is actually enough? I have no idea what we'll have to fight, if we'll even have to fight anything. Again, I assume that ship didn't fly itself. Someone had to do it. Alright, we'll bring Sharon, because she's already up. Let's just wake up Miha. I don't want to risk actually losing people, and we'll bring everyone. Alright, let's go then. Maybe avoid the fire if at all possible. Come on, people. I have a bad feeling about this. And let's maybe spread out. Yeah, let's spread out a bit. Like so. Okay, looks reasonably decent. And start firing. Start firing. Right, it will be faster this way. Actually, nope. Apparently not. Oh, yep, there are aliens in there. A Scyther. Right, we already know these things. So let's see, focus on one at a time? Probably, yeah. It should go down fairly quickly. So fire. Come on, people. Nice. Now, everyone on the north side can fire at this guy. And everyone on the south side can fire on these two. Alright, sounds good. Hopefully no one will get wounded too badly. We should be able to handle this. Yeah, we have pretty good weapons. So unless we miss really terribly, this should be more than fine. That one is still alive, if you can call them alive. Okay, finish it off. And we can break them down into components or whatever. So fire. Come on. I guess Kimi can go back. Well, we still need to destroy the crashed ship. I wonder if it will break down into some components. I hope so. Kill that Scyther, thanks. It's still not dead. Come on. How many hit points do these things have? Or are we just missing so badly? Poor mod. There we go, it's down. So focus on the ship. It should go down pretty soon. hopefully. It's at 20%. That Scyther is still not dead. There we go. Yep, we got 230 steel, 120 silver. No components, unfortunately. Alright, let's go back with at least some of these people. So undraft. Still need to kill that stupid Scyther though. Come on now. How many times are you guys going to shoot? Also, I don't like this fire too much. Seriously, can you stop missing? What the heck? Are you kidding me? I mean, they are hitting with some of these shots, but this is a little bit ridiculous. Okay, undraft and unforbid. Yep. Unforbid, unforbid. That was pretty good. Unforbid everything. Everything that dropped. Okay then. Poor mod on Sharon. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, she's really hungry. Yeah, I have a feeling she will have a mental break. But maybe not. It would have to happen in the next 30 seconds. Because her mod will improve in just a moment. Yeah, she will go play horseshoes. Okay, carry on. So I assume someone will haul all these materials. I don't like this fire, it's going to spread, but it's a little bit too far away. I don't want to waste time on it. I don't think it will reach our base. Oh, the generator broke down. Well, we do have someone assigned to repairs. That would be AJ. He's consuming corn at the moment. Well, carry on then. Yep, he's repairing it, or Micha is doing it. Alright then. How are the crops doing? 20%. Around 80%. Yep, we'll get some soon. Because I sold a lot of our food, but we should have more than enough for a while. We got 41 simple meals. How's the priority on the stove? We can't cook lavish meals, so just move it to the bottom. Okay, fine meal first. I mean, simple meal first. So that was an interesting event. And no one got wounded. That's even better. So I think we should get started on the ship construction sometime soon. Which means we need to start with the ship structural beam. And then we build the spaceship kind of around it. So I guess we could place it somewhere over here. How's research going? We are more than halfway done with the reactor. Alright then, poor mod still. On Ignat this time. How bad is it? It's pretty bad, but he didn't have a mental break. I'm almost impressed he didn't have a mental break yet. Yeah, that will probably change at some point. Alright people, get to work. Grab the materials. The fire is almost gone. Break down the Scythers first. Oh yeah, hold on, we are making the assault rifle. Can we do both at the same time? We do have the task assigned. Disassemble mechanoid. Someone is already here. Yeah, we can do both at the same time, alright. Disassembling mechanoid. Would be a little bit annoying otherwise. Aren't you a little bit tired? Yes, you certainly are. Maybe you should eat and sleep. Consuming berries. It's a little bit late. You should definitely be sleeping right now. Don't have a mental break on me. We still need to wait over one season. It's a little bit crazy. The minus 25 modifier is bad enough, but the fact it lasts for a season and a half makes it that much worse. So, how many components do we have right now? 15, and we'll get some more. Because there are still a few Scythers. I think it's one component and a little bit of steel. Something like that. There's one more. And 200 steel. Alright. So, apparently this is not enough. I underestimated how much storage space we'll need. So I guess we don't want that wall after all. Okay, this will be one room. No problem. We can fix it fast enough. There we go, so now that will be a single room for all the clothes. Do we have anything at like 20% plus? Probably not. We should just sell most of this crap. In fact, let's place a beacon in here. Which category was that in? There it is. That requires one component. I suppose that's fine. Now, we might want to move this one because some of this stuff is out of range. Or we could just place one on the other side and then still expand this storage slightly. I'm not sure if we'll get that component back if we deconstruct it. It reclaims part of the resources, but you can't reclaim part of one component. Either you get the one component or you don't. So I'm not sure what the result of that would be. Anyway, here's the other one. So come on people, move all that crap. Yeah, I'll probably just sell all of that if I get a chance to. Because we might not get a chance to sell it. I hope we will. 1%, that's bad. Alright, carry on then. One more duster, or do we not need that anymore? Let's check everyone. Pants, 39%. Okay. T-shirt, helmet. Maybe we should make some helmets or something like that. I think we should actually make a few helmets. That sounds like a good idea to me. But we need to use the machining table for that. Yep. So what about the bench? A t-shirt? Okay, we can make a t-shirt or two. So, any more food sometime soon? Corn, 60%. Potatoes, 86%. Okay. Strawberries, over 90%. Looking good. We seem to be fine on power. In fact, it might be a good idea to get more batteries. Maybe get this crap out of the room. What's going on? Oh, we got a raid. We've not had a raid in a while. It's not a very big raid. Plus steel knife, charged rifle, and frag grenades. Okay, so this guy is the most dangerous one. What are they doing? Oh, they are going to dig through the mountain. Okay, I expected that to happen at some point, which is why we have the improvised turret. It looks like we need to wake up at least a few people. So let's check everyone's mods. Let's see. James, Kimi, Mac, not Ignat, that's for sure. AJ. Let's just wake up everyone except Ignat, I guess. Sharon is a little bit low on mod, but maybe this is enough. We just have to kill the guy with grenade really quickly. Yeah, and spread out as much as we can. It might be a little bit hard to spread out properly over here. But I guess we'll see. Oh, Tony is already up apparently. So, draft. Alright, let's set up. They are coming. Yeah, they will arrive over here. So let's try to spread out. Who has a shotgun? That's a survivor rifle. Are we even using any more shotguns? No, just survivor rifles. Okay. Who has armor vest? Only 11%, but that's still better than nothing. Do we have anyone else with an armor vest? Yeah, we do. And Mac. Alright, well, I don't want anyone to shoot each other. We'll try something like this. I don't think we'll have any friendly fire like this. Alright, bring it on. Wait, what? Oh. Sneaky bastards, what the heck? Okay. I wonder if that was intentional behavior. That was very interesting. This guy has the grenades. Well, we do have the turrets, so that's not really a problem, but we need to actually get there with everyone else now. Because the turrets likely won't be enough. Okay, fire. Try to spread out a little bit. And don't fire at each other. Let's see. Let's just move manually like so. Yeah, don't shoot each other. That's not really what I wanted, but fire. This is too many people. Okay, fire. Not going to wait any longer. This guy, Harmon. That's the guy with grenades. He needs to die. Like, immediately. We need to pretty much one-shot him. So everyone fire at that guy. Come on. Okay, that was a nice shot. Don't let him throw grenades. Yep, he did throw one. Colonist needs rescue. He's dead and the other guy is running away. That wasn't too bad. How badly wounded is Miha? It's not too bad. Well, it's not amazing either. Shredded stomach. That sounds a little bit painful. Rescue, but hey, we got the hospital bed. They dropped some nice weapons. Charge rifle. Plus steel knife, but shoddy quality. Alright. And we got 2 dead people. 3 dead people. Alright. Well then, we'll need a few new graves. Somewhere around here, but that's not really a problem. Let's just queue them up. Outside of the base is fine, I guess. Like so. Alright, but first let's rescue Miha and see how bad it is. It shouldn't be too bad. And we got tons of medicine. We got 58 regular medicine and 116 herbal medicine, and that's after I sold 40. Some other people are also wounded, but not too badly, I hope. Yeah, it's just Miha that's badly wounded. Extreme pain. Yeah, in shock from exceptional pain. I mean, everyone survived, so it's not that bad. We just have to take care of the bodies. Tomorrow. So far I like Cassandra Classic, because this is with Cassandra Classic. As you probably remember, I switched from Randy Random at the start of the previous episode. Seems better so far. I like random, but Randy Random seemed to be random in a fairly boring way. So I'll stick with Cassandra Classic. Oh, we can get a new colonist. I'm not sure if this is a good moment. I might actually ignore it. Oh, Justin has a relationship with a colonist. He is Kimmy's ex-lover. That sounds like bad news. I think I'm going to ignore the message. That sounds terrible, but I don't want to deal with another raid right now, especially when I don't know how bad that raid is going to be. Ignore, sorry. Justin screams in panic through the tiny speaker before you cut off the transmission. That's harsh, man. Hey, it's a tough world. Sucks to be that guy. Better luck next time. Alright, so let's wait for everyone to recover. We'll keep an eye on them. It's mostly Miha. But this shouldn't lead to a mental break. His mod is actually pretty good. But anyway, graves. Let's take care of that. So... mental break. James. What? Oh. He's really hungry too. That's kind of bad. And he's going to hide in his room. Severe illness. I mean, we know that already. But people are taking care of it. That's a lot of blood. So anyone? The graves. What the heck are you doing? What? Why did you move the body over there? That doesn't make any sense. That was a little bit strange. Anyway, AJ, you can harvest that crap later. How about You bury these people. I'm not even going to bother stripping them, although they might have an armor vest or something like that. So perhaps we should actually do that. Can we not check that? Yes, we can check that. Power armor helmet. Yeah, we do want that. Yeah, they all have something useful. So let's strip them, I guess. Like so. We'll have a lot of useless crap, unfortunately. So bury that guy. Bury them all. Off you go. Disease, infection. Okay, not everything all at once. Prioritize burying that. Who has an infection? Tony. Great. Minor infection. But we should definitely take care of that. Rest until healed. Off you go. That's a lot of blood, holy crap. And who's our best doctor again? Oh, Kimi and Tony. Alright. And they are both in the hospital? Okay then. Well, at least Kimi doesn't have an infection, so she can be the doctor, I guess. Just try to hurry up, I don't want anyone to actually die. Hunter lacks weapon. Micha, why do you not have a weapon? Come on, bro. You need a gun. Yeah, why does he not have a weapon? I can understand Ignat, because he had a mental break. But I'm not sure why Micha dropped the weapon. Well, doesn't matter, we'll grab one. What about a charge rifle? Yeah, that one is pretty good, we can grab that one. Mental break. Boss binge. Yeah, that's not great. But it could have been worse. James is still wandering around. Holy crap, look at all that blood. That's insane. Minus 146 from all the blood. Well, the infection is treated. Okay, he seems to be fine now. We need to clean all this crap. Otherwise, it's going to be bad. AJ can do that. He normally doesn't, but just to get rid of all of that blood. Severe illness. Not good. James. Wait, oh. He's downed. Infection. Come on now. Rescue. We don't want anyone to die. Starvation. Wait, was that James? Too many things going on all at the same time. Kimi. Untreated infection. Well, this is a problem because we need a new doctor. I guess Sharon can do it. Why can we not do it? Oh yeah, we can. Right, off you go then. This might end poorly for us. Starvation. Yeah, James is starving. Someone needs to feed him. I guess Sharon will do it. Or Volger? No, Volger cannot do it. AJ? Yeah, it has to be Sharon once she's done. We can clean the blood though. Okay, so feed James. Don't let him starve to death. Shield user has a ranged weapon. Right, we have to drop that. Personal shield, so drop that. Didn't really want to wake him up, but whatever. We can hold that. He's not going to like that. But he is okay. Alright. Why did you grab... Oh no, that's Sharon. How badly wounded is Micha? It seems to be okay. Minus 10 from pain. Alright, let's check everyone in the hospital. I'm glad we actually have a hospital. Maybe we should expand it slightly for the future. Health. Infection. It's a minor infection and already 34% immunity. It should be fine. Only 11%. Oh, come on, James died. Well, rip James. He was our artist. Well, that sucks. Extreme blood loss. But it happens, I guess. Let's maybe get him out of here. Grab all his gear first. And don't consume human corpse. Prioritize burying him. Off you go. Now, I don't think anyone else is going to die, at least not from blood loss. Poor mod. Yeah, I figured as much. Yeah, very poor mod in fact. Look at all these negative modifiers. My friend James died. Witnessed ally's death. Yeah, that's going to be bad. And sick. Oh, minor infection, great. Right, that's Kimi. That was a little bit rough. Mental break, days. Yeah, that was going to happen. Apparently. The problem is that she still has an infection. 47% immunity. And she needs a new treatment soon. So this might be a bit of a problem. I can't tell her to go back to bed. Until she stops wandering around. Terrible mod. Kimi and Sharon. Right, there's literally nothing I can do about that part. I can clean all this blood and that's about it. That will help. So let's prioritize that. Yep, let's do that. Anyone else? Come on, people. Not a cleaner, really? Apparently, yes. Kimi. No, that's not Kimi. That was Tony. Still wandering around. Clean all this crap. So much blood. Come on, clean the dirt as well. Tony is still wandering around. -5 now. That's better. At least we'll get rid of the hideous environment modifier. Colonist needs treatment. Yes, Tony, I know that. I can't treat her right now. She needs to be in bed. She needs to stop wandering around. Okay, haul off that crap. Let's check Kimi again. That's a little bit better, but still not amazing and hungry. Someone needs to take care of that. Sharon? Yeah, her mod is also terrible. Who can actually do it? I think it has to be Sharon. Apparently, yes. Alright, get up then. Didn't really want to wake her up, but we need to take care of this. I don't want her to starve to death. Oh, she's already up? No, it's untreated. Go back to bed. And treat. Tony, still wandering around. She's so going to die. This is bad. She needs treatment. Well, we need to wait for that to go away. I can't speed it up. Feeding corn to Kimi. 47%. 48%, alright. Hunter lacks weapon. Yeah, that's Tony. We know that part. She's still wandering around. AJ is eating. Let him eat and then finish cleaning their hospital. Hey, at least things are getting a little bit more interesting. Done with Randy Random. Clean all of that. And the dirt and get this crap out of the way. Come on, Tony, stop wandering around. Research finished. Well, at least there's that, but we also got a heat wave. But cargo pods. Let's research powered armor. So, cargo pods. What did we get? Alpaca wool. That's going to be fairly low priority, but it's very close to our colony. We can hold it. Yeah, heat wave, that's bad. We needed a heat wave on top of all this crap that's already going on. Oh, I think we should build a cooler for the hospital. However, this episode is getting a little bit long now, so I'm going to continue in the next one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.